I could and should have a sleep. But one, I just don't want to go home yet. I've been in over Christmas. I went out on the day after Boxing Day, 27th, and then I think I went out on New Year's Day. But it was only like literally leaving to the shops and going back. I didn't go far. I haven't done much. You know, I need to get out of the house. It's not helping either. My beautiful Belle's not very well, so she can't help me in the house, and I can't do it physically because my knees and crap. So I'm not going home. Simples. I'm gonna go to Mum's. If I need to sleep, then again, I'm really trying to push through this fibro flare up and carry on going. Because I'm not too tired that I can't drive. Because if I was too tired I can't drive, I wouldn't be driving. Just got to make that clear. But yeah, life goes on. It can't just keep stopping because I'm having a flare up. Because I'm flaring up every 2 weeks. It's got to carry on. And if I'm in pain, I rest. I am thinking about speaking to Hyundai, which I'll do after this video. I'm going to ring Hyundai, see if I can get controls, flap controls on my car steering wheel. For times like now, I don't want to not be able to drive with pedals. But if I can, if there is such a thing, I can switch and have like paddle control for when I'm in pain with my knees, then I'll do that. But similarly, I've got to try and rim like again for Pip, and I might even get a bloody car for myself. And I already know I'd get a smart car. That's my car, and if it's just me and someone else, I can just pop out in my car. I can have it decorated as I want. Everything can be as it wants. It'll be nice and tidy because I won't have food and drink and kids in there necessarily. And it needs to be the family car, messy. But we'll see. We'll see. So yeah, I think that's it for me. I'll probably come back on again and put these videos together if I can. Because I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. I'm not that clever. I'm a little girl. So my big brain is my adult brain. It's my functional brain, I think they call it. And then the little girl Claire that pops in and out it's not, I'm like split personality. It's just my inner child. And I am still an adult, but my inner child is the fun part of my brain. And just a bit of an idiot. She comes out. But like I say, she's not an alter ego, it's just my personality. When I was a kid, I was more carefree and less stressed and didn't give a much monkeys. I'm getting there, as in my real life. Just don't give monkeys. I'm happy, I'm singing. In fact, the amount of times now, just like I'm walking around talking to myself. I'm talking to myself, not because I'm hearing voices. I'm talking to myself out loud because that's how I process. That's okay. And the lady caught my eye and I said, oh sorry, I'm talking to myself. So she knows I'm not hearing voices. I'm just talking to myself. That's alright. I just don't need to have to convince everyone that I'm alright, because I'm alright. I'm alright, I'm alright, alright. She goes in mysterious ways. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright, alright. Yeah, and singing. I went walked to the shop and I was singing, and he looked up and he started laughing at me. Not laughing at me, but you know, laughing with me. And I said, oh sorry, I said, I'm singing if I'm happy. I said, you wait till I start dancing and then you know I'm really happy, and you know, it gives them a laugh. I'm a little bit quirky, it's fine. I like being quirky. Why do I want to be like everyone else? I've tried it for 40 years, it doesn't work. Because you lot don't make sense to me. Just tell it like it is. The doctor came round yesterday, how did you phone the crisis team? I said, well, I picked up my phone and I dialed and rang you. And then I laughed because you asked me how I did it. I'll tell you how I did it, you know. Ask a stupid question, get a stupid answer, and that's going to be me. I'm not going to keep holding it in my thoughts, you know what I mean? If it gets a laugh, it gets a laugh. If you ain't got a sense of humour, then you just ain't got a sense of humour. I'm not here to fix you. I'm here to be myself and not be reined in. Everyone telling me, oh, don't say this because this, don't say that, don't write that in your book, don't. No, it's my book, it's my life. If I want to tell someone about my life, I'm telling you about my life. If you think badly of me, then you don't know me, you don't want to be my friend anyway. But it's a bloody good book, and I tell you, It's a roller coaster of a ride. It's probably the best book. You'd be hanging on by the skin of your teeth and wanting to read on, because 1 minute you just balmy and the next minute you down. You know, the rug's been swept underneath, you know, and I talk to myself here. Yeah, 1 minute you're like happy and like chatty, and again like I'm chatty, but then they're saying slow down your brain, slow down. I can't slow it down because it's a mess in my head. If I could slow it down, do you not think I would? Because I'm exhausted, just keep fucking talking and lose my voice. That me. Slow down. I know. But, and Dad, yesterday, bless him, it doesn't say much at all. It can be done tomorrow. No, Dad, it can't. And it really can't, because I managed to convince, and I had to fight. I managed to convince my husband to take a day off work to be there for my rheumatology appointment for fibromyalgia, which I've got. My mental health diagnosis to rule out or rule in bipolar, which I've got. It wasn't there, it never has been there. And the skip run to clear my head out. So yes, it needs doing, because it can't be done on the weekend, because at the moment the kids are too much just for me on my own. I need help with them, and I've got no one to have the kids that can have them by themselves, and me and Stevie can do it. It's a lot for Stevie to do by himself. You know, some things are a two-man job in our world. The bloody council didn't help. All they need to do is pick up mattresses. You idiots have put the bloody bollard in, and now health and safety says you can't get around the bollards. But hold up, I've just had a delivery of mattresses, and they've come in and picked it up. If you've got a bad back, don't be doing bloody heavy lifting work. It's all just nonsense. Just nonsense. I live there. You know, I haven't had to, but you know, carry wardrobes into my house. I have to carry my weekly shop into the house past the bollard, but you can't pick up a mattress. And then, like, every time, they have to do a site visit every time. Ridiculous. Take a picture, put it on the system, that's how it looks. That's the bit you've got to get through. Right? You built bloody Harlow, you've messed it up, and now you're punishing me. And rightly so. I've had the ump, got the ump. I'm not paying you £30, I'm going to load up the car as best I can, and I'll take up the skip. But even that, then I have to make an appointment, and I have to be there at a certain time. I haven't got time to operate like that, because I've got a very limited window of tolerance. I've been doing some therapy. I've got a limited window of tolerance, and I've got a limited window of pain, and even more limited time with my husband that we can do it together. So no, I can't follow your rules. Normally I take my little son up there because he's got the blue badge and I don't have to wait. But again, I want to move to my better town, move back to where I belong. Because home is where the heart is. Claire is from where? Yes, where? I live in where? Well, yes, you're really funny, aren't you? Not heard that one before. Back off. Yeah, and where is much better. And I could do the skip run without my husband. Yes, I might struggle with mattresses, I grant you. But I could do it because there's no stairs. Get to the skip and you've got to go up bloody downstairs with heavy items. This one's all low level. You chuck it in the skip and you're away. Just get me back home, because like Harlow and Essex sucks big balls. Okay? I don't want it. I'm Hertfordshire, don't you know? What? Hertfordshire. Essex. I don't live in Essex. I might talk like an Essex, but I'm not. I'm Hertfordshire. I'm posh, man. Not really, but just get me back home. Just get me back home. I'm gonna tap my L's together 3 times. There's no place like home. Oh dear, my action has run down. It must have been the fight with the Wheelers. It can't be had, TikTok. My favourite film, Turn to Oz. And my granddad just went, oh no, fuck's sake, Claire, not again. He hated it, but he still put it on for me. I've got a video about my granddad. That should be a skip video, because that'd be funny. Yeah, I'll do a skip video for granddad. I'll do a skip video of my nan. and do skits of everyone of how I see them and the conversation I have and how I react in my head. So you know when I'm beating you up because you're a twat. But I have a lot of fun, so still smiling, smile even though you're breaking. Smile, la 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 la. Just smile. And I've got nice dimples. And I don't mind my crow's feet. I leave my crow's feet. I need some Botox on that bloody frown line. I hate it. So I really want some Botox. And I've got it lined up. I've just got to press the button and say, yeah, I'm doing it. And they're saying, well, you should do 3 hours. Do what you like, but just don't touch my crow's feet because I like them because it makes me look like I've been laughing. But the frown line makes me look angry and miserable, and I'm not. Far from. Until you get bobs. Bastards on bikes. They're called bobs. And along this road, if I stay on the phone, you'll see so many bobs, especially at the weekends. So, I'm now going to Datchworth to my mum and dad's to pick up walking stick because I need one, and maybe smack my mum around the head with it anyway while I'm there to show there's no hard feelings. She a bit of a slipper. She told me to go to bed the other night. I'm 41 years old. So I didn't go to bed because I'm not a child. I had a shower because I'm a good human being, a clean human being. I used her water, I used her towels, and I fucked off home. I didn't actually. I drove around till 1 o'clock in the morning, but I was tired by 1 o'clock in the morning, and I'd finished. There you go. Here comes a Bob. Hello, Bob. Beedly Bob. Beep ba 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 Bob. Ba 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 Bob. Beep ba 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 Bob. Ba ba ba. Beep ba 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 Bob. Ba 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 Bob. Beep ba 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 Bob. Can't remember the words. You'll see in my songs, I never sing the right words. Oh, I think I found myself I thought it was, oh, I think I found myself a jelly head. It's cheerleader. It doesn't sound like cheerleader. It sounds like jelly head. Oh, I think I found myself a jelly head. She's always around when I need her. Loads of them. Dad's song. Train to Scarville. Train to Scarville. Beep beep. Dangerous Kevin. That's what my dad thought it was. Beep beep. Dangerous Kevin. Take your seat. Oh, yeah. So finally, I proved that it's not mental illness. It's just a bloody mad sibling genes in me. That's completely what it is. And just like my mum before me, married a calm and placid man who just loves you unconditionally, but gets frustrated and tells you off now and again. And then when he tells you off, you don't like it because you're not listening. The thing is, oh shoot, I took the lid off my water, so I had quick access, broke a bit harder and tipped my water everywhere. So the lid's going back on. What other songs? Annie, are you okay? Instead of Eddie. Annie, are you okay? Yeah, you okay, Annie? Annie, you okay? What'd you tell me? That you're okay? That's me, brother. Got it wrong, idiot. You've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth criminal. So it's all coming out now, and this is what I'm like. But what I've been doing is hold it in my head, and I think on top of all the stress, because I don't want to look a brat and just start singing out loud in the shop because you said something, and I couldn't hold it in the other day, and it's embarrassing. But I was in the queue, and he said, "Can I have scratch card 19?" And I just stood there, went 19, 19. I mean, it's embarrassing. That's why I think the Tourette's do hold it in. I'm not saying I've got Tourette's. I think I have, and on heart, I think I have. I would not be surprised. But they're saying they're not seeing any picture of signs, but I quite often do clear my throat and I've got a wink. But maybe I, just like the autism, if I can mask autism, ADHD and OCD for 40 years, I think there's every chance that, yeah, I've been holding in my tics, but then I get overwhelmed and it all comes out like it comes out now. I don't know, who knows? But I don't want to keep diagnosing myself and then be told yes it is or no it's not. I don't need to do that. I need the doctors to tell me. I need the doctors to listen to me and let me tell you what I think is going on. If I have to write it down and email me, but like, again, Essex Council, NHS, pretty good on the whole, but mental health team still sucks big balls. So I'm telling you what's going on. Yes, fair enough, you know, I might be rambling and going on about the past, but you done me bad. I think I've talked about it, I don't know, but they done me bad. So they've come round and I've kind of told them as best I can of how traumatic it is, how I've had being accidentally gassed by my son, trying to get him to sleep for a general anaesthetic, how every time I've had gas in there and now this general anaesthetic gas, I'll go through the loop because the stress and the overwhelm in my head that I keep a lid on is now exposed, and then I go, yeah. But again, I do go through peaks and troughs. I'm never down and depressed. I've never self-harmed other than like stubbing my toe or, you know, like stupid things like picking skin. But that's not self-harm in the truest sense. I'm not doing it because I'm trying to hurt myself to stop the pain. I'm doing it because I've got OCD and I need to pick that bit of skin off my finger because it's flapping about and it's annoying me. And then I get carried away, I carry on chewing it, and now I've hurt myself. That's not self-harm, it's just stupidity. So, let me know in comments below. No, I'm not doing all that. These videos ain't even about money. I'm not even worried about demonetized. If I get some money, great, I'd love it. But I just want to be me. And also, if I know I've got swearing in the videos, I've been putting it down as an 18. That might be the difference. I don't know. Who knows? If I can put in there contains swearing somewhere, I'll put in contains swearing, and then if you don't like swearing, you don't listen to it. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't get it. You know? Why has everyone got to have an opinion? There we go. I'm off on another tangent. That's me off on a tangent. But at least I can do it, and like, if you listen, you're listening, and if you're not, then it's not bothering anyone. But why has everyone got to have an opinion? One on my life, and that's said with love. Why have you got to have an opinion? I'm an adult and I work it out. There's certain things I need help with, and then you can have an opinion on my life. But a lot of the time, I'm just coming to offload. I don't need help because I'm an adult and I'll figure it out. I figured out 40 years by myself. I'll figure it out. Do it my way. You go your way, I'll go mine. And in the meantime, yeah. But then, why have everyone got to be mean? You don't know me. I'm here putting my life online. Because really, one, I just want to entertain people and make people think, fucking hell, what's she on? I want to be on it. And I'll say, come on board. Get on board, look. Oh shit, I don't know if you were stepping there for whatever, but I'm coming around him. Never mind. Yeah. Like, I am like Marmite. You don't like me. You don't need to tell me that I'm mental, because I'm not. And I've got to try it, and I know I'll get it, haters and people being mean. I've got to not take it to heart. Just got to think of it, you're not a nice person, and you're not in my life, so I don't have to worry about you. If I don't know you, if I do know you, I'd rather you say it to my face. My brother did. I was in the mental health unit, and I was on one, just chat. And he looked at me, and he went, "You're fucking mental." I'm going to do a skit on him. "You're fucking mental." And I went, "Yeah, I know. But not mental, crazy mental. Mental, like, just a simply mental." That's my mum's maiden name, by the way. Just a simply mental. Just got mad genes. Mad and furious. Right, I'm nearly home. I mean, that was a Freudian. So home is where the heart is. My home is here. And incidentally, when I Dulcie, because I was so overwhelmed, I bought everything twice, and me and Dulcie lived here for like, I think Monday to Wednesday or Monday to Thursday, and then we'd go back to the flat. Yeah, it's a 1-bedroom flat. We were selling the 1-bedroom flat as soon as we got pregnant. We thought we sold it, and that fell through because she was elderly and had no problems, so didn't want to be there. And then we had another one on, and I thought we'd be moving about a week before Dawson was born. Glad we didn't, because we would have moved to Silver End. Yes, we would have had a 4-bedroom house, but we would have been selling it as soon as I'd unpacked it and moved in, because it would have been too far away from my family, and I would not cope with that newborn baby and my headspace as it was. So we would have been moving back, but 275,000 I think for a 3-bedroom house in 2014, and it all fell through. And then we had 2 buyers on the table, both the same price, both at the same time. I said, look, whoever gets through first can have it, and didn't hear a single bloody thing. So I'm thinking we're sold, but you know, the estate agents did say. And then when I'm trying to sell now, the estate agents, you know, Heart are contacting me. Oh yeah, like there's a little car comes through your letterbox. Oh yeah, Jane is a teacher, an art teacher, and she's looking exactly your property. So I ring up, say, right, okay, where's Jane? Get around to a viewing. Oh no, Jane has found someone else. No, Jane doesn't exist. You just made up bullshit to make it seem like my car. Oh, is that my brother? I don't know. To make it seem like Jane wants my house, but she doesn't, because she doesn't exist. So shove off. But my mum and dad don't live at 25, but never mind. Goodbye. I'll see you again soon on the journey home. Thank you for tuning in. That's all for me. I'm here all week. Shut up. Go. Love you. Bye 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 bye.